What's going on, everybody? So I've got another trailer reaction for everybody today. This is another huge one, honestly. This is the newest Scorsese film called The Irishman. So I've been hearing about this film for pretty much well over a year now, and there's a lot of kind of issues this movie has run into in terms of budget. I've heard a lot about how this movie was originally supposed to only cost like $80 million or $70 million, but a lot of money went into some serious special effects to make Robert De Niro and the cast look like 40 years younger than what they really are for certain scenes. And apparently that costed a shitload of money for Scorsese and the production company. So a lot of this was on hold and a lot of things got pushed back because of shit like that. And now, after all this time, we finally get a proper trailer for The Irishman, which, by the way, has a monster cast. The three lead stars are Al Pacino, Robert De Niro, and Joe Pesci. So just to have all of them in a Martin Scorsese film just seems like a dream come true. And I also believe it's going to premiere on Netflix. I'm not sure if they're going to do a traditional theatrical release for it first before they put it on Netflix. But either way, I know that this is definitely a Netflix film and it will eventually be on there. Hopefully it's just straight up on Netflix. That way I can watch it as soon as possible. But that being said, let me shut up. Time to finally watch this trailer and see what it has to offer.
Hello? Hi, my friend. I got that kid I was talking to you about here. I'm gonna put him on the phone and let you talk to him, okay?
Hello?
Is that Frank?
Yes.
Hiya, Frank. This is Jimmy Hoffa.
Glad to meet you.
Glad to meet you, too, even if it's over the phone.
I love Al Pacino.
Our friend speaks very highly of you.
Thank you.
Only 3 people in the world have one of these. And only one of them is Irish.
I heard you paint houses.
No, please. No, please. Yes, I do, sir.
Where are you going?
Going to work.
Well, you know, there's a situation going on now, Frank. Big business and the government, they're trying to pull us down.
You might be demonstrating a failure to show appreciation.
I know things they don't know I know.
You can't miss the big picture.
Sooner or later,
Get the gun out of his hand!
everybody put here as a date when he's gonna go.
You want to be a part of this fight? Would you like to be a part of this history?
Yes, I would. Whatever you need me to do, I'm available.
He likes to talk, don't he?
I feel like I haven't seen Joe Pesci in anything in like decades. Okay, so that looks like a pretty convincing trailer, honestly. I don't know fully like what it's about, or even like I don't even understand like the surface level of what it's fully about. But it looks classic Scorsese. I mean, this if it's one thing that people can at least grant Scorsese is that he knows how to handle the crime mob genre. And, you know, some people, I guess, might criticize it and say, oh, he's done this shit too much, he should do something else. But, I mean, why? Like, he's done so many films. He's already proven himself as a filmmaker who is really diverse and can tackle a lot of stuff. Silence, I think, was definitely his most underrated film because it's just, honestly, I think Silence is a masterpiece that flew way under the radar. No one really gave a shit about it. But Scorsese has already proven himself as a dynamic filmmaker, and why not? It's just the guy's getting super old. Just let him have some fun with the mob genre again. And it looks like this film's gonna be a blast. I mean, with this cast, you really shouldn't go wrong, and with this director, you can't go wrong. So yeah, I really don't know what more to say about it except that it just looks like it's gonna deliver. It looks like it's going to give you what you would expect out of a mobster Scorsese film. Excellent performances, a lot of moral ironies with its soundtrack and its cinematography, and also just the story and themes in general. And looks great. And apparently it says it's going to be in select theaters and Netflix. So it might either it's going to get released at the same time, like when it goes on Netflix is also going to be in some theaters, or they're going to put it in select theaters first and then on Netflix. But like I said, I'm most likely not going to get those select theaters, so I hope that it goes on Netflix rather quickly so I can watch it and get the review out rather fast for you guys. But yeah, this also has the potential to get nominated for awards. I doubt it'll win anything, but it'll be cool to see another Scorsese film get nominated for a lot of stuff if it's deserving, which I think it should be. But yeah, definitely really excited for this film, and I can't wait to watch it. But I guess that's really all I got to say about The Irishman. But I really want to hear you guys' thoughts on it. What do you really expect out of The Irishman? Do you expect Scorsese to do something that's different and a little bit more boundary pushing, or do you expect just an awesome mobster Scorsese flick? Because that's honestly more of what I'm expecting. It'd be nice to see something a little boundary pushing, but either way, I think I'm gonna be satisfied with the product. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. If you really enjoyed what I had to say about The Irishman and Scorsese as a film director, please give this video a thumbs up and share it amongst your friends. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel to be updated on more film-related content.